Good morning. How are you today? Bring up my laptop for the timer. And so many times, people, you don't know. You don't know all the time. Was it that for 5 minutes? Good morning. Let me get both of these ready. Did everyone have a good time? A good weekend? Whether you made it to Japan or not for our virtual ride retreat in Heart Breathing's group. Good morning, Joannie and Ashley and Brandy and Ellie, Amy, Hilla. Good morning, good morning. Sorry, I've done a little shrill there. I'm tired. I'm sleeping better most days. I did not, I thought I slept well Saturday and Sunday, but by Saturday afternoon, by the time I got to Tracy Springs, I was exhausted. So I didn't make many of the evening sprints for the retreat. We have 4 minutes left in our break, our first break. I'll get my laptop here up in a minute. For those of you that don't know what I'm doing, I don't always use StreamYard because I don't pay for it. It's just an expense that I don't do because I need that $20 a month to go to other publishing expenses. And oops. So I have to have it. Well, I don't have to, but I like to have a timer that you can see. So that you can. Let's see what we can do here. All right, let's see. I'm too busy to make it. Melanie says, morning, got to get a little more work in because my parents will be here this week. I may stick it back here if I can. Good morning to other Angela. Ellie had a great weekend. All the words, almost done with her novella that she started on Tuesday, halfway through the next round of traveling, and very far along on my latest creative endeavor. Super productive, Ellie. Joey says, that Q2 planner you made for Evie was beyond adorable. Thank you. I had a lot of fun making it. The hardest part was punching all the holes, let me tell you, which is why it's a Q2 light version. I didn't stick the daily pages in there, just the weekly stuff, which is more fun anyway, but must you smack that with your tail? Ellie says, thanks to Joannie for reminding her to hop over to watch stairs it is today. I have seen all but the one from yesterday, the haul. I couldn't focus on it. I like to listen. I like to listen to her while I do my neck exercises, and I can't see the screen while I'm doing that, so had to wait. And hopefully, I have lipstick later. I can't find it. It's a Monday, friends. Johnny is so excited. Thank you. I'm working on book B, but I spend my time either being paralyzed by trying to work on it or it goes well, but not. Morning to Nicole. Afternoon, Nicole. Morning to Tam. Amy says she's glad she had a planner. Oh my goodness. Planner printed and spiral bound. No punching for me. Your washi gift was also sweet. Thank you. You can actually get the washi tape on my Etsy shop. But thank you. I had fun doing that too. I had fun. I had fun doing everything. Tam finished her novel this weekend. Yay! We're gonna admin stuff. I don't know what I'm doing today. And let's see. Ellie says, thanks. I'm being super overwhelmed by how things are taking off and was up until 1 a.m. working on stamps and back at it at 6 a.m. If you're debating HB 90, it's really not much of a debate. Oh, thanks. Thanks. And he says, I have a gift for kid stuff. It's Ange Crafted Designs. So I'll put a name in. Oh no. I'll put it in later. It used to be straight up. Oh goodness, no sound. Why doesn't it have sound? Why is there no? Oh, there it goes. Because it's muted. Um, it used to be exactly like I sent it to Sarah, where it's you don't get to pick. Mama gets to pick. But now you can have a choice, sort of. I don't know that I have enough for everybody right now, but okay. It keeps evolving because I don't know what I'm doing. That was our 5-minute timer, and then we can talk some more after the break. I mean, after the sprint. All right. Okay. 20 minutes. If you are new here to my sprints, I'm usually a little more put together. 20 minutes, 5-minute breaks. We mute during the break, the sprint. We mute during the break. Words are hard. Yeah. We mute during the sprint, so you can have whatever sounds you want. Oh, apologize for my hair today. You see my new shirt? I'm just gonna brag because I love this shirt so much. Da-da. This is my life. And yes, it's very chaotic. All right, 20 minutes on the clock. I can get my thing. And all the plotting, planning, prepping, outlining, writing, editing, scheduling, adulting you need to do in the next 20 minutes to move you forward in your goals. You can do it. And I will see you on the other side. Start that. Wrong mouse. How did you do? Did anyone see me panicking there at the end? I couldn't get the mouse, the screen, to recognize the mouse. So I was trying to unmute, and it just kept making a little dinging noise. Started freaking out. Freaking out. And while you're sending in your numbers, Tam asked about Double Down Day. Double Down Day, first Saturday of the month, it's just a day for you to try to double your usual daily word count. So if you usually write 500 words a day, you would try to shoot for 1,000. If you write 3,000 words, you'd shoot for 6. But there are no there are no rules. There are no scoldings if you don't make that. It's just a fun way to try to get more words. And we do like we do the retreat where we just have sprints throughout the day and lots of encouragement. Let's see. Shirt is Tea Turtle. And Ellie knew that too. So yay. Erica, good morning. Lisa's here. Hello. I feel you on the blank. It's a rough morning. Mornings are rough. I don't care. It is 9 o'clock. Mornings are rough. Ellie's got 1 stamp down, 4 more to go. Those tech projects really mess with the eyes. Hilly got a chapter edited. Sorry, Brandy. I can't control time. Angela got 603. Tam got started on her weekly menus and shopping list. Very important. Ashley got 557. Nicole got 448. Melody got her blog post loaded and 266 new words on the novel. Amazing. Eric got 222 words revised. And Lisa, Little Forest Home, says, you get a wish. 222. We like the triple numbers. The same numbers, I guess that's the word. Joanne got started on her first sprint with some creativity. Today I did some coloring. Nice. And reading, journaling, a craft book. Nice. I can't control time. Sorry. I'm sure they didn't mean to lie to you. I try to keep that under wraps. Brady's working on a time tracker system, so I guess I didn't use the time very well. Oh, yes. Wishing numbers. Timing is everything. Ha ha ha. I fed my 10-year-old. I printed out book B or what there is of it right now. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Let's remember to stretch. That's good. Amy reviewed the last international dialogue and added 34 words. Very nice. It is Monday. Time is irrelevant this morning. Let's just say we all have jet lag. Trust me, I know. It's Chicago to Japan is a 12-hour flight, friends. Jenny says, you are being extremely adorable. So thanks. Whoever created Mondays needs to go away or go with Angela's suggestion. I don't control time, remember? Excuse me, hold on. Pardon. Brandy, time is just a concept and always the first thing to fail. It's a wonder. It's a wonder any of us are awake to be productive today. It's true. I didn't even make it to the last 2 sprints, really. I showed up for Tracy's, but I couldn't. My brain did not function, and I didn't even make it to Rhiannon's. I need to chat like it's a problem. You're really all lucky that I came home because I would move tomorrow to go back to Japan. I am here because I had to come home. And I do love you all, but I would live there tomorrow. Oh, and I forgot to show you my toy. I forgot to put my train. I have a Shinkansen, the bullet train. It has sounds and everything. I had I had a baby in Japan, but I bought toys for me. This is true. I can live stream from Japan if we ever get back there. We're going for vacation next year. So excited. All right. Who's up for two? It's my favorite quote for this moment. Lisa says her brother and his family stayed the same. They stayed as long as they could. 4 years. Yeah. We only got to stay 2. We're supposed to stay 3, but the job situation was not great there. Clara, good morning. That's right. You're just on time. 20 minutes. Oh, my hair. I need to go get my hair cut. But I'm not going until I'm fully vaccinated. Just because it's easier. And I'll feel better for them and me. So I got another month. But we'll see if I gave before then. All right, friends. 20 minutes on the clock. I don't know why I'm doing this because that's 2 minutes or 4, depending on the count. 20 minutes on the clock. All the plotting, planning, prepping, outlining, writing, editing, scheduling, adulting. Is there anything left that you need to do in this 20 minutes to move you forward in your goals? I'm a little Vanna today. Got a little Vanna in me. And I will see you on the other side. How did you do? Oh, make it bigger. At least right as we got to the or in the middle in the break. Oh my goodness! During the sprint at the beginning, Ellie wanted to know if we need to stop her because she didn't want us to make travel brochures. You don't have time for that. Let me just boss you for a minute. I'm just guessing here that travel brochures are going to be a lot of work, not just for the work, but for the research involved for the information you put on the brochure. You don't have time for that. Now, if you want to do little bits and pieces when you're taking a break from your work, but I don't know you got time for that. Takes mom hat off. And Chrysalis has joined us. Do you want us to call you Chrysalis or Lisa? Your call. I want you to be comfortable here. We are friends. Dina is watching some Scrivener tutorials. I need to do that because I just do the basics. I'm like, I started to think to myself, I paid for this. I should know more. Oh, who's crying? Why have someone starts a cat crying? That's right. Like I said, Chrysalis, whatever. We want everyone to be comfortable. Comfortable? Which is chicken run reference. Comfortable? Not really. 462 plus a really long footnote for Ashley. Tam sort of fell down the rabbit hole looking at Brussels sprouts recipes. I like Brussels sprouts. Chop those babies in half, roast them with balsamic or some balsamic mustard or just, yeah. 398 for Amy. 455 Brandy. And yes, Ellie is always supportive. Melanie got 462. Did I say Brandy 455? I remember saying your name, but I'm not sure I got further than that. Oh, my brain. The other Lisa feels feeling solidarity vibes there. 497 for Nicole. Claire got 281. Erica got 920 words revised. Finally ready to write some real words. Yay! 2 chapters edited for Hilla. Joanne says that time went really fast. Really, oh my goodness. That time really went by too fast. During my manuscript, and then it was over. 661 for Angela. Oh, thank you. Yeah, red. I thought, let's just do it. She was clawing me under the table, which is why I picked her up. She just, when she stretches on you, she has her claws out. She's not being violent. She just. That's what I thought. I thought I remembered you mentioning Chrysalis being a pen name the other day, but I can't remember for sure. It sounded familiar. Lisa of the Forest fixed a very boring but important tech problem. Ellie got another stamp done, tweaking the previous designs as I'm learning. Learning is always good. Now Lisa of the Forest is going to sit on an exercise ball and try to make my back feel better. Good for you. I mean, not good for you, but I'm glad you're. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, good. 134 words for Joanne. Okay, I'm going to put my Etsy in the comments, but it's not going to stay there. It'll just be there during the stream. And I have changed up some things. So when you get there, it's just the surprise washi and some other things, but that's only washi tape. I don't have enough. I don't buy from Amazon. So I can't just say to be here in 2 days and I can wrap it all up and send it off because that's not special. But I will put it in there and then no pressure. No pressures. And our break is over. Where did the time go? Blah, blah, blah. I talk too much. Well, I talk a lot. I overshare. Brandy says she found the most soothing and calming ambiance music for sprints. Somebody, Friday or Saturday, posted, wasn't it in the group? It was a Japanese, no, maybe that was in the Discord. Anyway, it's just rain. It's just soothing rain. And the picture is a Japanese food shop, I think. Does that sound familiar to anybody? All right. 20 minutes on the clock. We are halfway done. So, before we get to the thing, because I forgot to say. Holy smokes. Spam. Grab some food so your blood sugar stays level. Get a drink so you stay hydrated. Stretch to keep your blood moving. And hit the bathroom just because it's good for you. Okay, mom hat on. We are ready. 20 minutes on the clock. 20 minutes. Find the right timer. And I will see you on the other side. And you can do everything. I don't know who it was, but it was somebody. I thought it was in the group or Discord. All right. Ready? Here we go. How did you do? Hold on. Excuse me. I was getting some work done, and then my cat had a fit, and she jumped up on the table and was laying on my work. Not helpful. Not super helpful, anyway. Let's see if I can get a good picture. So, really helpful. See, Jessica snuck in. She's here in spirit. I'm here in spirit. So, really, it's fitting right in. Lisa of the Forest had to step out and make some breakfast, but wished us all the words. Yes, Clara noticed my cat's tail. She likes to eat. Melanie had to jump off for a bit because her mom called. I hope that went well. It's 50-50 with my mom. Well, that's not true. It's just, I love her. 6:08 for Ashley. Brandy is working in Scrivener and watching some videos on how to use some of the tools. Super helpful. Ellie has forgiven me. More spam, but this time from Florida. Erica says, how did I only get 168 words written? It's okay. We don't do only here. You had more than me. If it makes you feel any better. Shush. Myakka City, Florida. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. We'll put that on the floor so we don't hear it bouncing on the table. Why did it do that? Oh, because the phone rang. Oi. Angela got 439 words after I found my research notes I needed for this chapter. Yay! So helpful to have stuff you want or you're looking for when you need something to do something. I went to make a t-shirt last night and I didn't have black vinyl. I always have black vinyl. That was sad. So you got this new t-shirt instead that I did not make. 4:14 for Nicole. Jessica is killing it today. She has the document open, everything. Woohoo! Hey, that's half the battle. You showed up. That's what Sarah said the other day to me. You showed up. I was struggling. Saturday was rough. Saturday was rough in Japan. I'll tell you. My feelings on this book. I will be very happy to get it done. Slow and steady, right? Slow and steady. Okay. Hilla figured out how to bridge 2 chapters together. Awesome. Lisa of the Chrysalis is working on what I'm working on isn't easily quantifiable, but I'm getting stuff done. That's the goal. I shook the table. Sorry. Ellie has 2 left. Enjoy the sneak peeks I've already posted because I'm not planning to share anymore until I start reading manga. So if you missed it, she's like, too bad, so sad. But so excited. Can't wait to see. 475 words for Clara. Erica says I get spam all day long. It drives me bonkers. Here's the funny thing. Sometimes I will get a phone call and it will say potential spam, which just makes me laugh because I'm like, I'm so thankful that you have announced yourself, but it's really just Apple. It's just a phone. But I just laugh because someone has outed them. Potential spam. Brandy says she should get breakfast and she's just filled her water jug for the second time. Oh no. I triggered Ellie. You said something about vinyl for teachers and my brain goes off again. Well, I'm going to try out the infusible ink. I just have not quite made the jump. Nicole says she's going down with thanks for the sprints. See you on Wednesday. You're welcome, Nicole. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to see you. I miss Lisa, or I would have said goodbye to her too. Ellie says she may have found her author niche, whoever you talk to. 225 for Joanny, but I finished adding to two chapters. Yay! Oh, hold on. That's just for me because I'm trying to catch up. Lisa of the Chrysalis says she heard too. She typed some words. That's all you need. You're here and you're thinking about it. That's half the battle. Half the battle. More than half the battle, right? Amy says she didn't hear that it was break. Didn't hear that it was break. I'm so sorry. Should I turn that up? Maybe do I need to turn the sound up? Ellie says there are 2 images of stamps in the comments of my thread. Okay, with the passport pictures you posted yesterday. 323 for Amy. Joanne has 2 chapters left in the book, and it should be done. Ashley says, to be fair, I get potential spam calls that are actually things like I want, like medical stuff. Oh, that's no good. Oh, that's your phone. Your phone is failing you. Rude. What Ashley said, you got this, Joannie. Yay. Brady says they're working outside of my house and I'm having a hard time staying focused. Ooh. Can you turn on music maybe? Would that be helpful? But how loud do you have to turn it up to knock out the music? But I mean the sound. Sorry. Is there a room you can go further back in the house maybe? Finding a niche, discovering a new project. Super exciting stuff. Yes. It'd be nice if I could pick just one. Amy says, no, the sound is fine. My YouTube is being weird. That's technology, isn't it? Technology is rude. All right. Tam says her menus are done. Yay! Now working on scheduling editorial content for social media. Always helpful too. But says she can't go to her bedroom. Probably will. Okay. This is our last sprint, guys. Together. This morning. But this evening, heart breathing sprints tonight at 7 Eastern Standard, Eastern Daylight, whatever, Eastern. 7 o'clock, Little Forest Homes. She was here earlier. YouTube is her backup for the Facebook group. Lisa, tonight 7, tomorrow night 7, tomorrow morning, because it's still April, right, Ellie? Elizabeth Baird over here. YouTube sprints, 9 a.m. Eastern. And then Diane Dodson Barton is 2 p.m. Eastern, also here on YouTube. But they're both for heart beatings. Yep, still April. Just making sure. So those are the 2 sprints for the next 2 days. And I have chit-chatted long enough. I think it's 9 a.m. It doesn't matter. Look for her. Look for her. Last sprint of the morning with me. But you can always throw a post up in the Heartbreakers group or the Discord. We have a sprint channel in Sarah's group as well. If you need those links, I usually put the heart breathings, the Facebook chat link in the description box. I don't do Discord just because I never thought about it till right this moment. Okay. Tell me to stop rambling. Say, Angela, let's get to work. 20 minutes on the clock. 20 minutes on the clock. You can do this. Whatever it is you're doing. You got this. We're cheering you on. Me, our friends over here. And I will see you in 20 minutes. Oh, maybe I should make it bigger. You think I was new here? How did you do? Dana said she got some laundry done and now know a bit more about making Scrivener work. Thanks for the spins. You're welcome. I don't know if you're still here. And Lysandra said she's been hanging around in the background. Sorry, all of a sudden I have to stretch. She's been hanging around the background transferring edits from hard copy to digital. That sounds tricky. But I don't know. Or maybe just time consuming, maybe. I did get 96 words this morning. Ugh, this book is driving me crazy. I'm too busy. I get stuck because I want it to be good. Don't we all? The first time, which is just ridiculous. And then I'm thinking, then as I write, I'm thinking, is this too mature? You know, would kids 5 to 8 say this in this way? I drive myself crazy. Hella finished the scene. Yay. Ashley got 396 and some footnotes. Still good. Progress. Claire got a total of 772 words this morning. Great job. Woo. 422 for Melanie that time. Now Jessica finished bleeding. I hear you. Oh, there's a cat behind me. Something fell. Cat. Oh, no. I corrupted Joannie. She fell down the teetotal. They have sales like every 2 weeks, Joannie. So I've made, I think, 3 orders in the last month because when they have a sale, I check. I can't beat a $10 or $12 t-shirt. You just can't. And I got the name from Sarah, so she just mentioned a couple times. You know, I've been following her over a year, but I finally took the plunge. Now I can't stop. It's not her fault. I am several adults. 198 for Amy. Ellie got another one done. One left. Departure from New Zealand. Do you want a picture of that? That's New Zealand. Or are you just doing stamps? If you do your brochure, look, I have a book too. Oh, look, there's my Japan book. Oh, 2 New Zealand books. Tangent, sorry. Total of 854 for Amy. Eric got 281. I cannot speak. I almost said 241. I just shorted you 40 words. I didn't mean it. Ellie says she's only designing the 2021 onward stamps. Tim says perfect timing. Did a nice portion of my admin work today. Still a bit to do, but about 3/4 of it is done. Yay! 356 for Jessica. I got a total of 449. Great job. What is that? I don't know. I'm such a goof. Amy says, thanks for the spins. You're welcome. See you soon. Oh, I'm doing that again. Where did this come from? Best sprint in the morning for Angela, 868. And finally waking up. Amazing. You're welcome, Erica. Yay, Lisa. Did you know the last chrysalis ends with Lise? Like, you just need an A. So your name is in your name. Sorry. Ellie says, if I do brochures, I will not be doing the past retreats on the upcoming because time is an abstract concept where we never have enough. That's true. Erica and Jessica says, is it jazz hands? I did choir. I didn't do jazz choir. Angela says, thanks. And she's off to do errands and have breakfast. It's a good plan. I have chocolate muffins in there from Costco. Maybe I'll eat one of those. Thank you all for hanging out with me. As usual, I appreciate your attendance. Is that all right? Yeah. It makes it sound like more like class. I just like to think we're all in the same room, hanging out, having a good time together. Brown is also the English translation of my real estate. Oh, that's so cool. And easy. It has to be helpful. easier for you to remember. So neat. Hill says, I'm done for now. Time to get some ice cream. I approve of that plan too. You're welcome. Ooh, let me back up a little bit. I know I said it once, but thank you all for hanging out with me. You always make my mornings. I will be here. I'm here. I need you to know if who is only on. Are any of you only on YouTube? I'm trying to make the move to Facebook, but I don't want to leave. I don't want to strand anybody or upset anybody if I make the move. Or Facebook and or Discord, so I can see you other places. I haven't decided yet. I'm trying to move that way, but I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Anyway, so I hope to see you Wednesday in my sprints. If you are on Facebook, I will be in the Heart Breathings group. And if not, I will hope to see you in some of the other comment threads for Lisa, Ellie, Diane in the next couple of days. I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. It is Monday. Kidding. I know what day it is. I don't know my name half the times, but I know what day it is. I will see you all next time. Thanks so much. Bye.